Are you a junior advocate? A client has come to you directly. If you talk to him convincingly, he will remain with you. Otherwise, he will go to another lawyer. If you want to learn how to talk to a new client, listen to this video till the end. Hello my friends, my younger brothers and sisters in the legal profession. Welcome to the new video under the series Continuing Legal Education for Lawyers or Law for Lawyers. Today we are going to discuss about a question which every new advocate has to answer in the beginning of his career. As soon as a new advocate tells his relatives or friends that he has become an advocate, he has been enrolled as an advocate by the Bar Council, a normal question will be asked: in which branch of law you are going to practice? Civil, criminal, matrimonial, labor, landlord and tenant. With my 50 years of practice at the bar, I can tell you one thing, that if at that time you decide to become a specialist in only one branch of law, if at that time you decide to refuse all other briefs, you will be committing the greatest blunder of your career. I had started practice more than 50 years ago in 1972. I had also faced similar questions and I had received many suggestions. The majority of the suggestions I received was that you start practice in income tax matters. I decided I'll become a specialist in income tax matters. At that time, there was a senior advocate, Mr. Ashoke Sen. He was renowned all over India as one of the topmost lawyers. He was also the Union Minister for Law in the central government. My father had some acquaintance with him. My father telephoned Mr. Sen and said, "My son has become an advocate. He will go and see you. Kindly help him." I went and saw Mr. Ashoke Sen. He received me very cordially and talked to me for more than half an hour. After some time, he asked me the usual question: have you decided in which branch of law you will practice? I told him income tax. He sat quiet for a few seconds, or rather half a minute. Then he asked me, "Do you have an income tax client?" I said no. He said, "Do you have a single income tax brief?" I said no. He asked, "When are you expecting to receive your income tax brief?" I said, "I don't know." He said, "Are you sure you will receive even one single income tax brief of your own?" I said, "I don't know." he slowly started smiling. He said, "You do not have a single income tax brief. You do not know when you will get your income tax client. You cannot guarantee that you will receive a single income tax brief in your entire career. And still, you have decided to become income tax expert. You have decided to become income tax specialist." Then Mr. Ashoke Sen, the great lawyer, patiently explained to me, a new lawyer cannot choose his clients. It is because of luck that a junior lawyer will get a client of his own. You should never, never, never say no to a new client who comes to you directly. Mr. Sen told me, "You do not know what fate has in store for you. You do not know in which branch of law you will become a specialist." I humbly asked Mr. Sen, a client may come to you with a case in a branch of law about which I know nothing or my knowledge is very minimum. How can I accept that brief? How can I accept that client? Mr. Sen said, "Suppose a client comes to you with a criminal matter. You have no idea about the criminal matter. But don't tell the client that you do not know criminal matters. Don't tell the client that you will not accept criminal brief. Don't ask him to go to any other lawyer." Mr. Sen said, "Talk to the client in a confident way, so confidently that your client is not able to understand that you know nothing about criminal matters. But don't discuss the law, because you do not know about criminal law. Talk about the facts. Try to go deep into the facts. Then ask the client, 'Please leave your papers with me. Come tomorrow. I'll study the papers, then discuss further with you.' Client will not understand that you know nothing about criminal law if you are able to talk to him in a confident way. After the client goes away, go to some senior who is specialized in criminal matters. Take his advice. If necessary, pay your entire fees to the senior. Don't worry if you are not able to save even 1 rupee for you, if you have to pay your entire fees to the senior. Who knows that one criminal case may be the beginning of your career. Maybe you will become a top grade lawyer in criminal law. Who knows what is in store for you?" In the next video, I will tell you how I applied the teachings of Mr. Sen in my personal career and with success. If you want have any clarification, please make comments in the space given below. And I request you to subscribe to this channel so that you will receive notification about my next video, the next video about my personal experience about the teachings of Mr. Ashoke Sen. If you are watching this video on Facebook, kindly follow the Facebook. Thank you, my brothers and sisters, for watching this video.